Hi everyone, today is day 41. I used to go for afternoon shift and night shift, and afternoon shift when I come back it's about 11:30, 12 o'clock in the night. Everyone is fast asleep anyway. The incident about my car banging into my leg and all that, I got cured, I went to work and all that. But our neighbor, who was an English couple with a child, they sold their house because we were Indians who moved in. And as soon as they sold the house to an Asian couple, and they were of the Islamic religion. I have nothing against any religion. I respect all the religion. But I don't believe in any, that's all. Because religion is man-made and I don't believe in anything. I'm a Hindu by birth, but that's it. Anyway, every morning our backyard was all tarmac. Not tarmac, all concreted, and a nice patio. And we used to sometimes sit outside and have our lunch or evening meals and all this. And these people who moved in, they had 7 daughters. And without the knowledge of these parents, these daughters used to throw their used Tempax into my backyard. And do you think I'm happy about it? No. I went to the market and bought a pig. I was on afternoon shift. Pig's head. I told the fellow, let it bleed a bit also. Put it in a bag and brought it, kept it in the car. I went to work the afternoon. And at night, when I came back, it was nearly 11, 12 o'clock. I drove my car, which is, what was the number? VCK 302. My Ford Anglia had VCK 302. I wonder if any of my friends remember that number. I remember one of my friends from Bolton, now living in London, had sent me one of the photos of my Ford Anglia. Anyway, I came back, parked the car into the garage, closed the garage, waited for a while, took that head out, and opened their latch slowly, looked inside and saw all the lights are off. I shone a torch and went to there. When they opened, they must see, the first thing they should see the pig looking at them to their window. I kept it on their backside is just like our backside, so it was easy to keep it in a high position where when they open the window, the first thing they see is this head looking at them. So locked the back door and I went to sleep. I woke up with all howling and noise, shouting and all that. Anyway, they called this mullah, and mullah came and did some prayers and took the pig out and pig's head out, and I don't know what they did with it. And they did some prayers and things like that. After a couple of days, this gentleman comes to me and said, did you put that pig's head in our garden? I said, yes, I did. He said, why? What did we do to you? I said, look, your daughters have been throwing their dirty Tempax into my backyard. We sit there to eat food, you know. He said, I'll fix that, don't worry. Thank you for telling me. I could have told him from the beginning instead of putting pig's head and all, but I didn't. I was teaching them a bloody lesson. Anyway, after a few days, no problem. The backside was clear. Come 1972, December 6th, my daughter was born. A rejoicing time. My auntie who had come from Mombasa was there. It was that petrochemical engineer's mother. Anyway, his elder brother had passed away by diving into an empty pool. He couldn't see it because it was at night. And my auntie was there, so many people came, and there was Dr. Mohan or somebody, anyway. They all came for this 28th day celebration for my daughter. So what I do is I have to lift her towards my mouth, ears, and whisper her name 3 times in both her ears. That's business. After a few, then she started walking slowly. In 7 months, she was walking. Fantastic. And then these people who came from London, they gave birth as well. They got a son, same age as my daughter. And we used to keep in close contact. The husband passed away a long time with some problem, heart problem and all that. So after a few, when my daughter was just growing up, we were given a little pup. Of course, that pup keeps us awake whole night. We kept the pup in the sitting room, and the sitting room was, the pup used to bite and tear the settee, and oh gosh, what all problem. But we called it Butch. Butch was a beautiful dog. And after a while, we tied him outside, put him in the shed. There was a shed outside. Put him in there. And he used to yap, 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 yap. But then he used to sit there only. Whatever he ate, he used to take it out on our this thing, and I used to pick it up and put it in the bin or whatever. And I had a good mind to throw it next door, but I didn't do that. It went on for a while. And it started growing up and was becoming vicious and all that. So I let it go slowly. It went. My daughter was very upset. She had gone to school, and by the time she came back, she was growing up actually. And we thought it's time to move from there. It was 1973 or 74. Daughter was growing up, and nothing else about this. Then it comes to time for her to go to school. We took her to a baby minder. Now the baby minder had a daughter as well, and I'll tell you about her tomorrow. So wear a mask when you go out, and make sure you don't catch COVID. My friend, Punjabi friend from Mombasa, his elder brother passed away today. with COVID. And he had some other problem as well, but he went to hospital and he left us. I knew him very well. I used to crack joke with him, and it's a shame he's gone now. He's only the same age as me, I think. And thanks a lot for listening to my stories. We'll talk again tomorrow. Everybody is leaving us. This 2020 is a treacherous year. I wish it was over. And bye for now. Take care. Look after yourself. Forgot one thing. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.